I went from taking muscle relaxants daily, like I think I would go through a box a week, to actually now my husband asks me to help him move furniture. And the other day he was struggling to open up a jar and I'm like, you want me to handle that for you, huh?
Congratulations, Lisa! Pinch me, holy cow! Oh my god! Oh wow! So you had an amazing year, and I'm so proud of you and all that you did.
I was 39 when I started this, and I was going through a real mental shift. I had, I think, everything that most people strive for. I had a home, family, 2 great kids, loving husband, but I wasn't happy. I wore size 1X, was exhausted all the time, and I beat myself up every time I had to go into my closet and find something to wear, and God forbid I had to go anywhere nice. And when you're not happy every time you look in the mirror, and that's multiple times a day, you know, it was a sorry state of affairs. I knew that I really needed to have a project, if you will, and make myself that project. I've done every diet under the sun. I've, counted points. I have done them all, and they only last so long. PN is not a diet. It is a re-education. It's not a program that says, here, do this, do that, take this away, you can't have that, and exercise is a punishment. It is not that at all. You're changing behaviors and not just handed a prescription. I knew I needed a daily check-in, to say, hey, okay, we're going on the right path. And I knew I needed someone who was going to be behind me and tap me on the shoulder if I vacated for a little while. Because that happens in our lives. Whereas in the past, if I hit a stumbling block, well then I would just regress. And with PN, there's that ongoing support. And that, I really think, sets it apart. They give you all the resources that you need. They teach you about nutrition, they teach you about yourself and how to take care of yourself. But then they're there when you hit a roadblock. If it wasn't for Coach Toni, I wouldn't have gotten through this program. And I can talk to her on so many levels. She was that voice of reason and that voice of knowledge that I needed, just at the right time. Now, I've lost more than 50 pounds and I get excited about actually going shopping. But more than anything, my whole frame of mind has changed. I spent this year fixing me, and if I'm not okay, and if I'm not balanced, it affects everything around me. And I think as a woman, it was really hard for me to say that it's okay for me to put myself first. It affects my kids, it affects my relationships. So I think I have to fix me first, and that's okay. It's life-changing, it's monumental. I'm the happiest woman on the planet at this moment. I'm just so grateful that I got to do it, that I found PN, and anybody, honestly, could feel like this if they just did it.